POV. You are Savitri, and the forest is too quiet. Because somewhere nearby, death is walking toward the man you love. Satyavan's axe strikes the tree again and again, each hit honest, each breath warm. He smiles at you like tomorrow is guaranteed. But you can feel it in your bones. The promised day has arrived. The day you were warned about. The day your husband's life ends. You had married him anyway, not because you didn't believe the prophecy, because you refused to let fear choose your love. The sun hangs heavy. Birds stop singing. Satyavan pauses, grips his chest, and his knees buckle like the earth has suddenly forgiven gravity. You catch him. His head lolls against your arm. His eyes search yours, confused, as if asking, "Why now?" You lay him on the ground, his hair mixing with leaves, your palms trembling against his skin. You call his name once, twice, until the name itself feels like a prayer that might break. And then you see him. Yama. Not a monster, not a shadow. A presence so complete it makes the world look unfinished. He stands by your husband with the calm of someone who has never been refused. In his hand, a noose. In his eyes, law. But here's where it gets impossible. You do not scream. You do not faint. You stand. Yama draws Satyavan's soul out like a thread pulled from cloth. Your husband's body remains, warm and empty. The forest is silent the way a temple is silent after the bell stops. Yama turns to leave, and you follow. 1 step, 2 steps. Your sari catches on thorns. You free it without looking down. Your feet bleed. You do not slow. You follow death as if you have every right to. Yama finally speaks. "Return, Savitri. A wife should not walk this path." Your voice comes out steady, shocking even you. "Where my husband goes, I go." Yama's gaze sharpens. "This is not devotion. This is defiance." You bow, not in surrender, but in respect. If love cannot walk into darkness, then it was never love. It was comfort. And then everything changed. Yama offers you a boon, perhaps to end this strange pursuit. Ask. Anything but Satyavan's life. You breathe in. You think like a queen and speak like a wife. Let my father-in-law regain his kingdom and sight. Yama grants it. He walks again. You follow again. Another boon. Let my father have 100 sons. Granted. Yama's patience thins. Savitri, why do you keep walking? You meet his eyes. Because you haven't finished the story. He offers a third boon, voice edged now. Ask and return. You fold your hands. Let me have 100 sons with Satyavan. The forest seems to pause. The twist hits like lightning. Yama has promised something that cannot happen without the very life he forbade you to ask for. Yama stares at you, and for the first time, death looks impressed. Not because you tricked him cheaply, but because you honored his rules while reaching beyond them. You are sharp, he says, and your dharma is unbroken. Then, slowly, with the grace of cosmic law bending without snapping, he loosens the noose. He returns Satyavan's soul. Take him, Yama says, and go. You run, not away from death, but back toward your husband's body, back toward breath, back toward the world that had lost color. Satyavan's chest rises. He blinks, dazed, as if waking from a long dream. He sees your face first. "Why are you crying?" he asks. You laugh through tears because you are suddenly human again. "Because I walked too far," you whisper, "and came back." So remember this only because Savitri followed Yama on bleeding feet. Destiny may announce itself like a verdict, but a devoted mind can argue even with death. Not by breaking Dharma, but by holding it so fiercely that the universe has to make room for